It's good though. I love Subway. It's great, great fast food place that's not greasy. It's good stuff. So much food in America is just horrible. It's absolutely disgusting. Stuff I usually eat is absolutely disgusting. It's horrible. I don't, I can't stand it. But I really don't have any options. I'm a poor kid, so I eat what I can get. Full lotta. Okay, next question here. 11. Well, I am going to quit Soldier Front because it is too basic and it gets boring once you play it for a while, but I'll continue to watch your videos. Awesome, and if you have any questions for anything, just send it my way. So yeah, do that. Also, just keep in mind, I don't know how good these games will be, but Combat Arms and Battlefield Heroes will be coming out, which are two free games. And I'm hoping that I will be playing those also and answering questions on those, I guess. But I don't know how. When I played Combat Arms, the first beta or whatever, it seemed pretty relatively simple to me. It seemed the maps were a little more advanced than Soldier Front, but still kind of basic. But you know, I don't know. I don't want to really go into those games until their real versions are released. I am not going to cover those until the real versions are released. Battlefield Heroes, though, I'm thinking that will be a very good thing to get into. It should be, you know, I think it looks like vehicular combat and stuff like that also, along with infantry, just like Battlefield 1942 in a way. Less classes, it's a little more basic. So it should be a great introduction to learning some vehicle combat and stuff. So I'm kind of excited for that. I'm hoping I can really teach you guys some cool stuff from that game. But I don't know. I really don't know anything about the game at all. I just looked up a few quick things, but you know, it's kind of hush hush. Okay. And then my questions are: 1. Did you ever consider quitting Soldier Front? Well, really, I don't really ever quit games. I guess the ones that I quit have been, you know, RuneScape, Maple Story, stuff like that that I just play once and it's a little bit just to kind of pass some time, and it's just like, okay, I don't really feel like playing this anymore. But I never say I'm gonna completely quit the game ever, unless something really bad happens that makes me angry, like, you know, people running it do something to make me mad or something like that, where I'm just like, okay, I'm never gonna do this again. There have been a few games that, or one or two games, one thing, I'm not even going to tell you what it is, so don't even ask, that the guy running this thing, I thought it was a great thing he had going. It was really cool what he did and all this stuff, but then he did a few things that really made me not. I didn't like the way he ran it, so I did not participate. Kind of same way I am with tournaments. I don't like the way tournaments run. I'm not going to participate. That's all. That's all there is to it. For the most part, you know, I'm not going to waste. If it's going to waste too much of my life, I'm not going to deal with it. Got better things to do. But I've never really considered quitting, especially shooting games. I don't think I've ever quit a shooting game. I might not play it for a while. I haven't played SOCOM 2 for maybe even a year, but so I'm kind of retired. But I will play it again. At least I hope I will. I'll throw it in one day and get on there and maybe play it for a week or two nonstop. Single fire, that was horrible. But nope, never considered it. You think you're going to quit it? No, there might be a time where I don't play it, but I don't think I'll ever quit. But who knows? Maybe somebody will do something that makes me mad, and I will. By that I mean people running it, which would be Dragonfly, the GMs, or something like that, you know, e.g. But I doubt that'll happen. I hope it never does. For if you were, or wait, if you quit Soldier Front, what game would you play? I've got a million games I play, so I just play one of those. For if you were to rate the games you play, what would they be on a scale of 1 to 10? You know, 10 being the best, 5 being average, 1 being bad. I play tons of games, so I don't really know which ones you want me to rate, but I guess I would say Soldier Front. Man, I don't even know about Soldier Front. Soldier Front, right now it's about I don't know, a 6, a 4, a 3. I don't know. It's this just you've heard me talk about it all the time. The lag's horrible right now. The guns are extremely unbalanced. So that's that. That's really all I see in it. And the maps really aren't that ingenious or anything. I guess I could rate Call of Duty 4 because you guys see me play that a lot. I'd say that's about a 9. The guns are very balanced. It's not a perfect 10. Why? I don't know. It's not the most complicated game. They could get a little more stuff into it, but it's a very very balanced and easy game to pick up and hard game to master. So it's a 9. Battlefield 1942, that is a 9. It's a very simple game to master, or a simple game to play, hard to master. Great mods, all kinds of cool features with that. That's a fantastic game. Not a perfect 10 because why is that not a perfect 10? I don't know why it's not a perfect 10. Heck, let's give it a 10. It's a 10. The only downside is that the community is kind of just falling apart now, just because because people are attracted to new games, even though they'd rather play better graphics than better quality. But whatever. Battlefield 1942, though, that is a fantastic game. Fantastic. Full auto. Full auto. Single fire. Single fire. Single fire. He's almost dead. Okay. Well, that's it for the questions. So, just two other things I wanted to talk about. Just a kind of funny story. Yesterday, I was working on something for ATFO, but I didn't need to use my computer, so I jumped on the ATFO Call of Duty 4 server to kind of promote it, be in the game in case anybody joins. One person did join, so all of a sudden I'm sitting there working on my stuff, and then I hear bang, 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 so that means someone's in there. They kill me. Okay. That's what I was hoping they'd do, so I know they're there. And I get in the game, hey, what's up, how you doing, whatever. And what did he say? He said something along the lines of, do you want to stat pad? And I go, what? What's stat pad? He's like, it's where I kill you, you kill me, we do nothing but get headshots on each other. I'm just like, that doesn't sound like much fun. And he's like, yeah, well it is. And I'm like, nah, it doesn't really sound like. He's like, it is once you get your gun camo. And I'm like, okay, that's great. So anyway, I keep fighting him. He's getting kind of mad because he's like, don't shoot me or whatever. He's trying to fight back, but really he's really no good at the game. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. He sucks. Okay. I was using a G3. He was using an M16. He'd even have jumps on me, and he never killed me once. And I'm just like, well, you're not gonna learn any. I'm like, I'd rather practice skill than look good,